let's organize your Claude sidebar like a pro, because we all know that moment when you remember you asked Claude the perfect thing, you got the perfect answer 3 weeks ago, but now you're looking through like 300 chats called untitled and you can't find it again. So I've got a simple 5-step system for you to follow to get your Claude sidebar organized, and I've got a prompt that's going to help you get Claude to help you do all of this. Just comment sidebar and I will send you the entire step-by-step guide and the copy and paste prompt. But for now, let's start with the highest leverage, simplest action that you can do, which is to pin your VIPs, your chats that you keep going back to and reusing, and your projects that you're using most frequently. You're going to use the pin feature in Claude to pin them to the top of your sidebar so that you're not having to scroll up and down to find them if you're reusing them really frequently. Step number 2 is to get ruthless with organizing your work through projects, which kind of act like folders inside Claude. So for example, you're going to have one project per client, or one project for content, or one project individually per platform like Instagram and TikTok. And each type of project is going to have its own emoji. So for example, for a client project, you might use this emoji. For a money related project, you might use this emoji. And for a content related project, you might use this emoji. So when you're scrolling through your sidebar, your eye can actually land on what you're needing a lot more easily. Step 3 is to decide on a naming convention for your chats, because Claude just gives your chats a really generic and non-memorable name that you are never going to find again. So you're going to want to use a naming convention, something like this. Like I said, I've outlined all of this in my guide, so just comment sidebar and I will send it to you. Step 4 is for anyone on the paid plans. You're going to make sure that your search and reference past chats feature is actually toggled on inside Claude, because this is going to mean that you can actually search for specific words inside your chats. And step number 5, the thing that actually keeps this system running, is for you to have a weekly 5-minute reset procedure where you're going in and you're checking your pinned chats. You know, are they all still useful? Removing the ones you're not using anymore, pinning important chats or projects you're using now. You're going to rename any chats that aren't following your naming convention, and you're going to bulk delete the chats that were a one-off question or you don't really need anymore. Like I said, if you want a step-by-step guide on this entire process, plus a copy and paste prompt to get Claude to help you do all of this process, comment sidebar and I will send you my guide.